A summoner has disconnected.
Turn microphone on. Ah, perfect. And we're live with this game. Team Jout 360 versus not, and there it is, and there it isn't. And here we're setting up for the early game. We see that Jout has executed a perfect invade of the enemy blue buff.
You might also want to take note how Jout's AD carry just sitting at base.
At base. That can be. This could be a remake if we're unlucky. I just got word from observers that the AD carry of Jout's team has indeed not returned to the game. No word on the remake yet. I'm glad this choppy ass gameplay is coming in right now. And there it is in silence. Jout, blue buff, apply, Q in, Q out, and he's outie. That's a power move if I've ever seen one. This is painful to watch. Truly painful. Lulu has no idea what she's doing, how she's going to hold up against an Alistar pulverize combo. She is currently being zoned out by a level 1 Alistar with no headbutt combo. Oh, and there it is. Oh, he gets some quick harass. Ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing the remake limit timer. Oh, and he's back just in time for we have ourselves a series. Oh, this is not Alistar, this is Volibear. I was confused.
Oh, that's not an Alistar.
Lulu is holding up quite well. She is farming amazingly.
We can see Master Yi harassing in his own zone.
If only the observers would cut to the action.
Oh, it's
first blood goes to team not there it isn't. And there it is. First blood. Yeah, I don't know what she was doing. She was 2v1ing there. It was kind of insane. But anyway, we have a fight in the top lane, and there it is, wastes all his cooldowns, but gets the shield racked up just in time to not mitigate any damage whatsoever.
Garen's Rock is still there, so, and then probably oh, wait a minute.
I just want my blue buff. I totally didn't just accidentally hit the blue buff. Oh, last final shot. Oh. Yasuo is roaming. Very... oh god. Oh, that shield came in clutch. He would have suffered tremendous damage. Oh, Lulu misfired perhaps. She has to speed herself up. Oh, she's going to get caught. Oh no, she's one shot away. Oh, but Jitsu uses the clutch. Hits a minion with the 4th shot. He doesn't need it.
You can see that after the shield, so Lulu decided to stand completely.
She had completely given up. She dropped the mouse. Totally oblivious to the fact that her ADC had the summoner spell at her disposal. Take note from Tyler Wall. Tyler Ninja Blooded. He flashes in. Oh, he gets the return flash. Oh, they're both under turret. And the trade goes favorably to the Jout. Oh, this is an epic battle right now. Oh, he flashes away. He saw that he was at a disadvantage without the blue buff. Had the smite been a little tighter, this could have gone the whole other way for Fnatic. 180 degrees.
So it's like we're watching a slideshow.
Yeah.
PowerPoint presentation.
These Riot provided computers are not very good at their job.
The action in the mid lane.
It's insane. Right now it's a farm fest. Who can farm better?
Oh,
look at the fans! Look at the move!
It gets enough.
Well, he does draw out the summoner spell flash
But he did waste
at
it.
at the expense of his own flash and ignite.
Who really won that?
An overall favorable trade, but for Yasuo, but now he gets to push that wave in and has pressure.
Oh.
All the pressure in the mid lane means Master Yi can roam, but he's not going to.
Obviously going for the gang.
Oh.
Riven seems to be in trouble.
Yes.
Yeah, 360 coming from the back. Is he gonna Q?
He's trying to bait out the ulti.
What was that?
That was insane, sick, nasty plays.
You could see the Garen knew Jout was coming, so he decided to turret dash because he knew
he was down for it. You just go for the kill or you reset. Kind of hope for a misplay there.
Actually, he didn't have any notice. He did not know Jout was this.
That's what I like to see. It's a strategy. You give the Riven 2 kills, all of a sudden she has a bounty over her head, and you claim that bounty next time. You haven't wasted your ultimate. Why would you? She has no bounty yet.
Going on the action.
The observers are spazzing out here. There's so much action going on. Oh, the polymorph went to the wrong character. Oh, what an absolute cremation. Oh, he channeled the heal.
What's going on? Incredible play.
And Zed was nowhere to be found. He was too busy, scared of Yasuo. Here we're looking at another turret dive if things go favorably for team, and there it is. Whoa! Nobody expected that. The level 6 power spike coming in super.
What's more?
Garen is like, you have a bounty. I'm gonna kill you. Just press R, mate.
Again, the level 4 Lulu going in against 2 and
2 stacks of blight. Oh.
You get the way through that.
Now this is very interesting. And there it is, back at the top lane. Only suffered some mild poke. And right now, what we're really paying attention for is who's gonna get the Drake this game.
You can see the bot lane with the
Yes.
That's easy winning. Oh, but Garen went to their dive and got nothing out of it.
Got nothing out of it. Just got two turret shots to the back.
Riven seems to be low. That's the silence and ult.
Oh. Dangerous.
Garen doesn't even know how much damage he does.
He's playing it cautiously. He knows he knows he has this lane in the bag already.
Oh, he sees Jout 360 coming in.
Does he?
He does not.
Oh, he's like, screw your 2v1. I'm going in. Whoa! Flashes in. He flashes almost a kick with the Yasuo. 2 ults down, but so is Garen.
Beautiful play by Jout 360 there.
He expected the Garen flash, that's why he threw out the Q.
Level 6, minute 10 boys. This could be quite a play from the bot lane if they decide to go in.
Truly.
Oh, but
Jout, oh no! Master Yi ult immediately! The blast cone takes him back to safety. Very clutch play from Jout's team.
Oh, but are they looking for more? And there it is, Jout 360 and Master Yi struggling right now.
They're back!
And
Garen completely ignores them.
Oh, Garen's going around.
Oh, he's going around the pincer. No blast cone. Team Jout is on another level. They're thinking about the future. You can see the Kai'Sa's playing up. She knows she's working with the information she has from the minimap. She knows Lee Sin was topside. She has nothing to fear. There are no wards in the jungle. They don't need them. Volibear's just... Oh, whoa! Oh, in the mid lane. Ooh, that's all the stacks. One more stack will be her doom. But she refuses. She decides against it. Yeah. You gotta give her some kills so she has none. One thing to note is that Yasuo no longer has ulti and Zed does. This could be an all-in at any move. Ooh, fourth shot coming in very strong.
And Jout not going to the mid lane. Oh, they're going dragon?
No, oh no.
Oh,
They haven't noticed it. They don't have vision. They're completely unaware that all of a sudden a mastery is going to show up. Oh, back at the top lane, the boys. Oh, he doesn't. He throws a ward, no ward hop. Doesn't need it.
He lets the Garen get a win. And Jin is somehow still alive. He is for Kai'Sa.
Oh, she autos under turret. Master Yi's under turret. Oh my god, so many flashes, so little time. More turret shot, he gets the return kill. What a clutch player. The plays in this game are just insane. Flashes in. Double uppercut. Oh, the ignite might just be enough. It was. Yes. Oh, back in the top lane. He misses the Q, but it doesn't matter. He thumbs up. What's a little bit? Oh no. Oh, the flash. He didn't expect that. He didn't have the timer. Oh, the Q. One more ward hop. There's a ward placed right there. What an insane play! He threw that ward a minute ago. He uses it 1 minute later to seal the kill.
Incredible play by EcchiPrincess.
That's what I'm saying. They're playing from the future. There's just no way they can lose. They have this whole game telegraphed.
A summoner has disconnected.
Jin appears to the... Oh, he's back. He's back. It's all fine and dandy.
Lagging a bit.
Lag in Riot servers? I don't believe it.
You do.
Here we have the... Oh, interrupts the recall. That might cost him heavy. Here we're waiting another.
Oh, the teleport comes in. Jout
Teleporting in for spot lane. Jinnel, that's a little off, but it might just be enough to get it. There it is dive.
Nobody's committing to the dive. Yeah, I'll have to kill, but
Jout is safe.
This is a triple kill for Master Yi, is it? The flash?
Oh, the flash. It was not enough to save him. Oh, no! The fourth shot takes down the Master Yi before he has any time to retaliate. And here, he just saw what happened in ball and he wants to fight too. Yasuo is not going down without a fight. Oh, and Zed just shadows away. It's fine. Usually Yasuo waits till the shadow has been used to go in, but not this Yasuo. He's based out the shadow wizard.
Shall try to send.
And I completely understand that when you're in that zone, when you're in that mindset, there's just nobody that can stop you. First third already went down to Garen. I think the spectators failed to, the observers failed to rearrange the camera.
I literally never thought I'd ever, but go off.
Oh, he let them know that he had Volibear activates. Oh, he's going in. He can hit anything. He's hitting every single thing. Oh, Jout appears almost out of nowhere. Fear monstrosity. So does Master Yi. Master Yi is dead set on getting that Jin for some reason. And Jout has no ult. Wow, what a play! Did you see the auto cancels? That was an insane micro transaction.
Jout 360 is clearly the backbone of this team. Every single play has had him involved.
Even in game 1 where they got absolutely destroyed, his vibe was the only thing keeping this team afloat.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
And you can see now he's in a carry position as Lee Sin, and he's taking full advantage of it. 3, 1, and 6 on that pick. Nobody in the other team even comes close, except the Kayasa that is a 3. 3 people in the top lane. Jasper boot abuses bad mechanics to get the ult off. Oh, everybody's ulting. There's no need to not waste your R's. They'll be back in 10 seconds anyway.
I can almost feel the Garen type nice and GG in chat.
Yeah, that's what I'd be typing too, you know.
Feast on your dread.
Is that really wants Jout?
Oh, Zed's going for it. No,
He
no.
wants it, he wants
So
it.
many people would have turned back by now, but not this Zed.
He knows he's got
Oh,
the
he's been
damage.
afflicted by red buff, but it's fine. I think he makes it out just because he has Volley Bear at his side.
Free power in the top lane, no retaliation. They're all in top.
Yeah, they didn't manipulate the mini waves well enough to get a big enough wave. Oh, snared into ulti. Oh, nice. Oh!
Yeah.
But where did that Master Yi appear from? Oh! And a quick triple kill to the ace-star jungler of Jout's team. Jout 360 himself.
Beautiful
Hey,
slideshow we're seeing now.
Oh, he found Zed. Will he take this fight? Oh, Jout. Oh, he got absolutely obliterated by the shurikens.
I'm really glad though. The no kill Zed got that.
Without much effort. All he did was splice his shadows apart and rip him.
Here we can see the power of farm and Ninja Tabi.
Ninja Tabi completely devastated Jout's 360 chances of getting that solo kill. Oh, and there it is, activates ult. And then just Garen walks away unscathed because there was no communication of what was going on there. As perceived by the player.
I guess you didn't see the ribbon absolutely.
Yeah.
It happens to the best.
No, for sure. When you're in that mindset, there's nobody that can stop you.
The pressure really gets to everyone's head, but Yasuo wants more. He wants the Garen.
Oh, he misses the knockup. This might just be Mo. Oh, he gets the knockup into the ult, into a polymorph. There was no way. You can't cleanse that. You can't QSS it. That was perfect layering of CC. Zed does so much now. He flashes in. He ults immediately. Master Yi is basic attacking everything. He's kind of confused over which target he should prioritize. Red Smite goes on to Yasuo. He flashes in. Ribbon completely obliterates him because the knockup completely foiled. Oh, the ult in the bot lane goes in. The Volley Bear is slowly ripping them apart, but no, the red team comes out victorious. And it's a 4-for-1 in the everywhere.
Action going on in the mid and the bot lane, but we can see that blue team was victorious in both.
And there it is, goes over. Oh,
Oh.
he gets it. It's okay. He gets that nice vision score for taking out a pink ward. It's always good to have. It helps pad the stats and get that S. Jout alone over here in the enemy jungle.
Gonna get this steal. Garen,
Oh.
is he going in?
He hasn't seen the rest of this team. He thinks it's only Garen. And another pink ward falls to JL36. This might be... There's no more vision in the blue side jungle for the blue team. They're completely in the dark, and so is the red team currently. They didn't see with I don't know what happened there. I saw like 3 frames, but that was pretty intense. 5, that's where you're right, 5 mid. And there it is, tries to flash in and engage.
Currently a 4v4, using the side.
Oh. The blue team is at a loss, even at a 4v5 advantage. They're losing pressure from that advantage.
They have no idea that he's in the sideline. He gets followed in.
There are no wards. No wards have spotted him.
You going in?
He has to. He has to go in. They're all AD. He has to go in right now. Or it's gonna be too late. They will get outscaled. Or something.
Still waiting in the sideline.
Oh, he's going in. Flashes and gets the AD carry. Oh, they're gone immediately. Master Yi, oh, but here comes in the female Master Yi that is also ranged. Is this the second turret where the blue team goes down in the mid lane?
You can see the gold gap is almost, both teams are almost equal in gold.
Yes. It is only a 15 to 21 game. Completely normal. More than 1 kill per minute.
It's currently an ARAM.
Side lanes are pushing by themselves. There's no need to go. Ooh! Quick mind games played there by JL360. But he saw that he had the mark hovering over his head and he preferred not to engage on the Garen. The mark quickly turned to Jhin, out of all people. Fairly convenient timing. Maybe if JL knew that switcheroo was gonna happen, he would have gone in. Oh, really?
And there it is,
So his team truly left him on to his own devices there.
Oh, but the wombo goes
Oh!
That's so dusty.
Master Yi from mid turret, I'll take that trade any day. And here we have them picking up the scraps. Nobody could defend mid, but at least they could get the minions after the fact.
Getting some vision from the dragon area.
Yeah, the dragon is up. It is an objective that's on the map currently.
Blue team would really like the second water druid because they already have one.
Yes. It would give them about twice as much regen as they already have. Out of combat probably. And here we have another A ramp. There's no need to push this mid lane yet. All your other lanes are pushing.
All the action is here in the mid
lane. They already took 2 turrets. Why not take a third?
They seem to be going for the dragon play. Master Yi currently follow dragon, I think.
Yes.
But Yasuo wants the volley back.
Yasuo's going in. He realizes the power in numbers that they currently have. He's going in for the third.
Amazing play.
Oh,
they clearly saw the set in the bot lane, the Master Yi and the dragon. They knew they had to go in on that 5v3.
3 kills for a dragon? That's insane! I'll take that any day. And a mid turret. Suddenly, they have all the pressure in the map.
And they get more.
Oh, this is at least an inhibitor turret and a turn for Baron.
Free Baron, they're pinging Baron.
They're pinging Baron. All their lanes are pushed, but they're going for this risky play.
Team has no vision. They have no idea they're going
They could just turn. They have no vision. They don't know what's going on.
But blue team still
They're not
playing
even.
the ARM game.
They're not even pinging. This is a free objective right now. The Baron is so quick. They do it so quickly. Oh, Garen goes in all effort. He's spinning and winning. Jout kicks out the volley bear. A little too late to save. But here they go. Boom. And then it flashes in. The last remaining survivor, Jin, quickly dodges out on the shurikens. But no, he activates your moves and it's over for the red team. They're set back incredibly because of this faltering. This power play is gonna be huge! After they get this, they can easily turn to top and take the turret. Or they could just look to reset the map and get the items they need. Rivington. And here we have a soft reset. Master Yi is still taking the enemy buffs, the enemy camps, just because he would like to lead. Jout 360, their superstar player without the most amount of farm possible.
He knows Jout 360 is the most dangerous player on the team, so denying him farm is the least he could do with the Baron.
It's definitely their only way back in. If Jout 360 does not pop off this game, they are doomed.
Jin doesn't seem to care there's a Garen. Hey, Garen doesn't seem to care there's a Jin. He's not. Very peaceful player for a Garen.
Very reminiscent of my solo queue games, but with a lot less Xing Chaos. Oh, Jout was caught unaware of what was actually happening there, but the Z pays work and then return kill. Polybear instantly goes in, boom! Instantly destroys the Yasuo.
Insane!
Oh, these plays are. Oh, that ult was spectacular! And the snare just slightly. Oh, he definitely wants it. One basic, two basics. He doesn't get the third off. This is definitely oh, triple kill.
Another insane play by the blue team.
And that's an ace. Ace for nothing.
No, they did get this 5.
Ah, yes, you're right. It was a 5-for-1. And the Z is a scary champion right now. He's very much ahead.
Blue team's deciding to recall instead of pushing because
they don't believe in the ARAM anymore. Suddenly. They probably will later on, but not right now.
not with the Baron, but they want to give red team a chance to come back. Still, 4k gold leads on the blue side.
Yeah, as I was talking about it earlier, the Baron power play was gonna be huge, and look at that, it took them from negative gold lead to a almost 5k gold lead, and the Baron buff isn't over yet. Still missing a little bit. We're looking for a 1 minute 30 seconds to the next dragon, and I'm fairly certain it's gonna go over to the blue team again. There just seems like very little the red team can do about it. Instead, clearing some wards, pushing the bot lane. The uncontested split push that is activated. If anybody, you just have to send more than one character at him. If you send one alone, he's just going to get destroyed by the Z.
Oh, the Zed using your moves, you're gonna jump in.
Oh, he instantly agrees against it. They out gets silenced, posted, knocked back. But he manages a spectacular kick that sends everybody's health bars plummeting down. Oh, Kaisa, they never got her. She's very low, very much low.
But it doesn't matter.
Oh, the fork shot? Oh, bullseye. Oh, the
4 for 3.
4 4%. The odds are getting better for red team, but they're still not good enough. Zed's gonna be looking to take this here mid turret and get their team the first inhibitor of the game. The spawn timers are pretty long. About 10 seconds till Jaya, which would be the
Riven coming out for it.
Yeah, but that's almost as nobody was coming out.
Can she stop from taking turret and at least stop it from getting anywhere and you out?
That Yomu's immediately at the
but
side
he's
of
gonna
it.
go in back? No. He still wants more. He knows the whole team is up, but he's confident in his abilities.
He has all his cooldowns up again. That blue buff coming in very handy. He instantly shuts down Riven with that spectacular play. Yasuo was very late. He doesn't appreciate the Denmark and then he goes down. Taking a 2-for-1. Now without their superstar Zed, I don't know how strong the red team is, but hey, they get the blue buff. The Infernal Drake, as I was alluding to earlier, they were definitely gonna get sealed the deal on that third Drake. And now we're pushing up the mid lane. Nothing to lose, but all to gain.
The Bolivar wants the Jhin.
Oh no, the blast coming in. Activates that all of a sudden gets that. Oh, and the ridiculous knife from up ground.
Incredible Kaiser's damage.
Oh, they don't even need the melee right now, they're just tanking the whole thing. What is Red Team even doing while this is happening? They're not doing anything, no pressure in any other lane. Oh. I understand now, they had no idea the Zed was in the top lane, they were expecting a collapse.
The 5v4?
I take it. I think Red team is very strong right now. Oh, he kicks into safety. About to play, but no, 80 carries will be 80 carries. And Yasuo takes the double kill against the red team. He's looking for the triple. Can he get it? Oh, the Sin decides, I'm gonna steal your kill. I want that money.
Insane amount of time to deal with the blood. Really good to show how Edge can help out Yasuo.
Yasuo, broken champion. Oh, instant. Oh, the heal might not be enough. No, Zawarudo takes the kill against XWPGG. Oh, but now, the Yasuo realized that the Zed has this wasted shadow and ult, but decides against going in for some reason.
Zed wants the Yasuo. Is he gonna wait out in the jungle for
the Fanatic Rush. This is a free kill guaranteed. And Jout goes down, not a single microsecond to respond to that.
Baron is live and he's
I would not advise against it. I would definitely go for it. At least bait it out and turn in the last second.
So he really wants his grump and his stronghold.
Yes, the team is not collapsing. They have no coordination.
Garen's in the bot lane.
Split calls all around. But as we can see, the kill score has evened up. They started up the Baron.
But they have no idea the red team has vision.
Yes, they have vision. And there it is, could definitely ult over the wall. No, it was so close. A botch smite there would have meant that the Baron went to the red team.
Nearly 9k forward. They could be looking to end.
With this final push, the Baron empowered push. Jout is in the top lane right now. He is fighting the Zed. Oh, he manages to escape the game. These minions are just so hard to deal with when you have no wave clear on your side of the team. If I were the rest team, I'd be looking for an engage right now, 45. This is the best chance they've got.
Oh, it's AP Kaiser, that's why I'll do this 500,000.
So much damage, yes. She just spams it repeatedly.
Yes, but is it really what the team wanted? Shouldn't you have gone for it? Oh, but you realized her team was full AD.
Full AD, yeah. She had to go AP. It was the only choice. Oh, that flashes in, but instantly gets kicked out by JL360. What an amazing play. Garen is frontlining for the whole fight. He silences Yasuo and then escapes. Oh, Yasuo! Some serious damage is going on here, but they're receiving equally as much damage.
My brains are dying. We can't see.
Oh, he goes down to the click. Thumbs up from the BM, but that might just go down to the turret. No, he doesn't. It was a clean fight. Clean 0 for 4. And I don't think the Jin can defend. Oh, he just died, obliterated, and that's GG. Found the silver scrapes. We got ourselves the series.